not say 19. Do 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 not say 19. What's up, flock? Feenix here, and welcome back to Farm Sim 22. Welcome back to a Farming Sim 22 Feenix moment. It's going to be a long video. I have tried recording this video a bunch of times, and I always start off by saying 19. Now I just said, welcome Farm Sim 22. Yeesh. Alright. So yeah, welcome back to the Farming Sim 22 Feenix moment. This is where we talk about everything that happened last week, everything that happened this week, and show on. My brain's probably fried now. Now I'm not going to be able to do this. Let's start off by thanking our YouTube members, like we always do. These are people who go above, beyond, and support the channel. I just want to give them a special shout out at the beginning of every Monday video. We have The Cat's Pajamas. We have Noah12, who's added aka DFR12 to the end of it. I just call it as I see it, so there you go. We have Mr. Chevy Cooper, Mr. Keegan FO4, Mr. James Tonic, Mr. JT Bethards Gaming, Mr. Dylan Rupert, and our newest member who joined last week after I had already recorded the Feenix moment for last week, Mr. Dustin Lemke. Lampke. I hope I'm not butchering it. I tried, and that's what it sounds like to me. So, if I am butchering it, feel free to reach out and let me know. But yeah, thank you all of you for your continued support. It does mean a whole lot to me, especially at the holidays. It is a great feeling. So thank you guys for your continued support. It really does mean a lot. All right. So let's talk about last week, and I got three things I want to talk about last week. First off, an apology. Second off, an update, and third off, a piece of advice. The first being an apology for Friday night. I'm not sorry about starting the stream late because I gave fair warning that I would be late on Friday night because it was my town's Christmas parade. Sorry, I burped a little bit there. Super professional. Don't you guys know? Anyway, it was my town's Christmas parade. I should be uploading that sometime this week. I don't know when. I have to get myself back on a schedule. I've been getting really bad when it comes to uploading afternoon videos because I get super tired and I get them uploaded. I just never fill out the stuff because I get super tired and I forget about it. So I need to get better with that. I know. But that's not what this apology is about. This apology is about Friday night stream. Not because of how it started, but because of how it ended. It ended with the Farming Sim 22 game locking up. I couldn't do anything, and the only thing I could do was restart my computer, and that means the stream would end it. And I didn't feel like it was already after midnight. I didn't feel like it was time to start another one, and so we just called it there at a night there at the frozen screen. So I apologize for that, for those like 24 of you that were watching when the stream ended. That kind of sucked because we were having fun. I wanted to get a lot of stuff planned. I wanted to go till 1 in the morning, but Farm Sim, man, Farm Sim, which we're also going to talk about. Anyway, so yeah, that's the apology. The update is I wanted to update you guys on my dad because I have gotten a lot of people that reached out asking how my dad's doing and all that, and I just wanted to give like a general update to people who haven't reached out that are curious if everything's all right and how he's doing. My dad is home. He came home. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, it was definitely Tuesday because nah. Ha! I got the last word. Anyway, yeah, if you can read that. I'm not going to say it out loud, but if you can read it, do it. Anyway, my dad is doing well enough to come home. He came home on Tuesday. He's still not out of the woods. He's still having brain spasms and all that. And part of him come home early because they wanted to keep him for 3 weeks. They kept him for 2, and part of the agreement was my stepmom, who had been there every single day, continue to do, like, give him the medications and everything. He can get up and walk on his own, like he can get up and go to the bathroom on his own, get a shower on his own and everything. So they didn't feel the need to keep him any longer. But he still has to be on a strict medication schedule. Like, she showed it to me, like the list of medications he's got to take is astronomical. It was like 3/4 of a page long of medications he has to take, and the times he has to take them. He's got to be every 4 hours. He's got to take a medication to help with the brain spasms and everything. So yeah, I my stepmom is freaking a godsend, because she has to do all that. She's helping take care of him and everything. So yeah, he's doing great. He's like I said, he's still not out of the woods. He's doing pretty good for what he went through. He still gets like lightheaded, and he's hard-headed, and he doesn't want to listen. He can't do anything right now, and I think he's more miserable now at home because he can't do anything surrounded by stuff that he can do. Whereas when he was in the hospital, he was kind of confined to a room, a stinky room. If you guys watched the stream, but yeah, he was confined to a room where he couldn't do anything. Whereas now he's at home surrounded by stuff he can do that he shouldn't be doing. And he's hard. If you guys have a dad, like a blue collar dad from like born in the 1960s, you guys know how it is. He does not like to sit at home and do nothing. When he's home, he wants to be working on something, or doing something productive. He doesn't like to sit around and do nothing. That's my dad to a T. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's being super grouchy and probably attempting to do stuff he shouldn't, and my stepmom has to yell at him. And anyway, like when I went to visit him the night he came home, and he had to get up and walk me to the door, because that's just how my dad is. He walks me to the door, and he'll stand there on the steps and wave as I back out. And he got out to the kitchen and had to grab a hold of the counter because he got lightheaded. And I was like, "Go sit your ass down. Go sit your ass down." Because me being the loving, caring person I am, told him he better go sit his ass down. So yeah, he's doing much better than expected. Like, I honestly thought wholeheartedly I was going to lose my dad, because my dad has been on blood thinners for the prior 8 years, and they had taken him off 2 weeks before he had his incident. And like, it's super scary, because if they didn't take him off blood thinners, when they did, he wouldn't have survived. So it's very scary when you think about that, and me knowing how bad he bleeds. When they said he was bleeding into his brain, I honestly thought my dad, that was it. So yeah, I appreciate, again, still everyone who asked, for an update, or sent thoughts and prayers and all that. I appreciate every single bit of it. It does mean a lot to me that random people on the internet care enough about me to care that much about my dad. So thank each and every one of you as well. I wish I had every single one of your names that I could put at the end of the video with our YouTube members, but I didn't keep a list. That was a tough time for me, and it does mean a lot to me. And if you can't tell, I'm choking up a bit here, so thank you so very much. Let's move on before I start bawling my eyes out. Next piece of business for last week, we have I want to give you guys a little piece of advice to make your life better. That is, if you guys are in a conversation and you get proven wrong, it's okay to admit that you're wrong. Had an interaction with, I'm guessing he's a younger kid by his reactions. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm going off the thought process that he's a younger gentleman, and he told me something was not possible. I know it for a fact to be possible because I've seen it in real life, and I explained it to him. He told me I was wrong, so I just kind of proved it. And it wasn't, from my side at least, it wasn't me arguing. It was just me trying to educate. Like, I'm not the smartest person, but when I know something is fact and someone tries to tell me it's not, I just kind of like give them the, I would say education, but I'm not like good enough to educate. I give them what I know and stuff to back up what I know. Pretty much I proved this kid wrong. I'm going to say kid because he's acting like a kid when it comes to goosenecks and fifth wheels. It's one thing I do know about. There's adapters for that. There really is. But anywho, I proved him wrong, and instead of just saying, "Hey, yeah, okay, I get it, that's cool," because like I said, at this point when I'm talking to him, I'm not trying to be like, I'm not talking down to him. I'm not trying to like argue with him. I'm just trying to say, yeah, no, this is an actual thing, like you can see here. Because when I can share a bit of information, I am more than willing to. But instead of just saying, "Hey, oh yeah, that's cool," I didn't know that or something like that, he doubles down and starts attacking my intelligence and nitpicking that there's not adapters in the game and all this stupid stuff. And it's honestly making me laugh. Like he thinks I'm arguing with him, but really I'm just trying to get like I see an angry person, and I've gotten under their skin to the point where I can poke them a little bit more. So that's what I'm doing because it makes me laugh when people act like fools. As soon as you start attacking my intelligence when I pretty much knew something you didn't know, it makes me laugh. So you're just for anyone who thinks that you trashing me in YouTube comments makes me angry. It makes me laugh, and I enjoy it because I got underneath your skin enough to make you mad. So yeah, it's a win on my part. But regardless, he's pretty upset that he was wrong, and it gets to the point where he's attacking my intelligence just instead of just saying, "Oh, I didn't know that." When you are wrong, or if you didn't know something, it's okay to say you're wrong. It's okay to just say, "Oh, I didn't know that." That's my advice to especially you younger crowd that don't understand that it's okay to be wrong. So many people strive for perfection, and when it comes to the point where you're like, "Hey, you're not correct about that," they get really upset really fast. It's okay to be wrong. It's called live and learn, not live and know it all. But when you are faced in that, if it becomes a heated conversation, it's very much better to just walk away and come back when everything's cooled down. But when you're in that, having a conversation, and someone is like, "Oh yeah, no, that is possible. You're not correct about that." Don't get upset. Take it as a learning moment and say, "Yeah, it's okay that I was wrong about that." I don't know. It started off well intentioned, and then it kind of turned into jibber jabber. So sorry about that. I just wanted to let you guys know it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to admit, that you didn't know something or something, instead of doubling down and attacking the other person's intelligence when they knew something you didn't know. It's not the best look. Just my opinion. So anyway, Now it's over. Let's talk about Farm Sim 22 and possible paywalls. Because I don't know if this is for sure or not. Maybe, you know what, I'm just gonna do that a whole separate video. We're gonna do that whole separate video and talk about it tomorrow. Let's move on to next week and what to expect. Tomorrow, I just made it official that we're going to talk about paywalls and why Giants is resorting to them in the first place, or wonder why, not why they are, because I have no clue why they are. I guess, well, duh, money. Anyway, I'll talk about that tomorrow. Today is Feenix. Tomorrow is that. Wednesday will be a mod spotlight. Oh God. To later today, it depends on what's out there. I might do a mod. If it doesn't come out to next week, we'll do a mod spotlight like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday again, maybe, depending on what comes out. Like I said, it all depends on what comes out. So yeah, Wednesday definitely will be a mod spotlight. Thursday, depending on what comes out, should be a mod spotlight. Friday, mod spotlight. Let's start over, okay? Because I just kind of got really distracted there. Monday, Feenix moment for sure. You're watching it now. Later today, if there is enough mods to do a mod spotlight today, Wednesday, and Friday, I will do that. If there is not enough mods out at the time I'm recorded my mod spotlight, it'll be Wednesday, maybe Thursday, and Friday. Let's say that. That sounds better, I think. I don't know. Anyway, second video on Tuesday will be Lake. It's already uploaded. It was supposed to go up last week, and I failed horribly. You know, I need to get better. Hello, just fall off, why don't you? Wednesday, second video will be a Feenix Plays. Again, that one also uploaded already. Just gotta put the stuff in. Stop being a lazy bum. Thursday depends on what happens. Monday, if there is a mod spotlight during the day, it will. If not, there will be a Merging YC video. Again, already uploaded. And then Friday, mods pending, mod spotlight, and then I usually only post that then. Let's talk about live streams. You guys can expect a Farming Friday on Friday for sure. Saturday is always up in the air at this point. We try, but we never seem to get it off the ground. And apparently, it's not just us. Apparently, a lot of people are having problems with, finding people to do a small server, I guess. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm not making any guarantees on 5M patrols anymore because it seems like they never go our way. Anywho. So yeah, that does that. That's all I got for you guys today. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to leave a like down below. It does help me out so very much. I do appreciate it so very much. If you guys do want to see future Farming Sim 22 Feenix moments, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, click that notification bell. And as always, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.